Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Jay here, aka Dr. Vat. We're back with some more Paper Mario the Origami King. Last video we defeated the Fire Elemental, and we are continuing our trek through the Sandpaper Desert, I believe it's called. Sandpaper Dunes. But yeah, anyway, we're hoping we can finish this, maybe get through this yellow streamer castle, and I'm not sure what's going on after that, but let's just see what kind of mischief we can get into this episode. This video? Episodes are podcasts, which I have podcast. The Saturday Morning Beefcast, you guys should check that out. It's on YouTube and most streaming platforms. Me and my friends talk about all kinds of 80s cartoons and stuff, but right now we need to... Where's my car? Hey, oh, there it is. Here's my car. Alright, so we finished the Fire Elemental. We're able to light these towers on fire, finally. The first one was already lit for some reason, but we have 3 others to light that fire. And I think there's only 3. So we can open up the chamber to the boss for this level. You can see right there we have 1 light on there. We have 3 more. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I forgot how fun this was. I hadn't played it in so long, and then I streamed it the other day, and I was like, yes, this is so good. Especially the toads. Oh, spinning. Could it be the Fire Elemental's magic circle? Well, it sure is. Do it! Do it, do it, do it. It's like Sailor Moon transforming. You're that huge bird inside this little tiny room. Okay, it's not that big, I guess. Perfect. Woo! Olivia, you burned up. Amazing. They didn't teach this in school. And I minored in regenerative immolation. It's like a phoenix. Wow, I really lit up this place. Oh my gosh, I set all of that black water on fire. Wow, it's bright in here. Wow, good lighting for sure makes a difference. There it goes. Pshoo. Oh, it turns by itself. That's nice. Like, it knows where it needs to point to. Beautiful. 2 more. I thought they'd be different colors, but I guess not. What is Mario doing? Okay, everybody. Stand back. What's going on? I knew that was going to happen this time, so I didn't fall down. Oh, that's right, that's right. The first time they were in a tower and it spun, they all fell down, so they were prepared this time. That reminds me of the caveman SpongeBob meme. Oh, this one changed direction too. Yep. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but anyway. So let's go to the other one. Pfft, I just run into the walls. Dun, 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 dun. Bam! That's what you get. Wait, there isn't one there. I dare dream to meet a real ancient one. Dare I dream to meet a real ancient one? Well, isn't that what a Elemental is? Basically, that's one of the ancient ones, I thought. So this one and the one on the right, and we will be all set. beautiful green light on there. Green means go. I hope it doesn't give me that whole spiel every time we do this. Like, just do it and get it over with. Here I go. Do you want to skip the whole performance this time? Yes. Sorry. Sorry, but yes. There we go. Perfect. That's nice that they give you that option, though. I can skip this part, too. The whole turning and not falling over thing. Bzzap. One more. It's like Pac-Man. Oh, he fell down. He wasn't prepared. Professor, are you okay? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I suppose I'm not as swashbuckling as some of my colleagues. Close enough. You're okay. Yes, it turned. Now this tower is facing a new direction too. We must all do that, huh? Yeah? Whoa, ba-bam! Meow. Zoop. Last one. Dun, 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 dun. Yoink. Yes, please. She knows. She knows. Hold on to your butts. Nice. Nice. I just love their readiness. Wait, I don't need to fall down, do I? I'm floating. Oh my gosh, I love the humor in this game. It's so good. Alright. Let's go get in this tower, see what kind of... You don't need to look up every time. We know it turned. Like, we know. I'm sorry, I can't stop playing with the horn. It's just too funny. I'm just driving around in a little boot. I just love it. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see what this says. Ah, Professor, this is where the yellow streamer seems to end. We know it goes deeper, but we can't dig down to reach the spool and disconnect it. Very well. Allow me to translate the ancient inscription. When darkness looms, the desert sand entombs the temple of shrooms. Oh no, it doesn't say anything about how to get into the sand. My goodness, it must be a reference to the temple of shrooms. Could it be that the ancient temple is buried here, slumbering beneath the sand? Well, yeah. Oh, that would be amazing. I'm imagining falling asleep under the sand without a bed or blankets, or anything like that. Maybe when we wake up in the temple to get to the streamer, we can ask how it did that. Well, this looks different. Did something light up? Was this here before? Whoa, could it be the Earth of Elemental's magic circle? Oh, yeah. Elemental power away! Wait, Earth of Elemental? Which one's the Earth of Elemental? I don't remember now. Which one was that? Oh, the turtle! Oh yeah! He's like, I got this. He just stands there and is like, up and away. Do we have to go through all this rigmarole? What about the sun? The sun is blacked out. Why is Mario raising his arms? He didn't do anything. Sweet babies. Goodness, this must be the Temple of Shrooms itself. So this is what it meant by desert sand and tombs. Ah, the ancient ones did love a good cryptic hint. Now that the temple's awake, do you think we can follow the streamer? It leads into the crack, see? You're right, the streamer certainly appears to terminate inside the temple. Come on, let's find the entrance. Bum, 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 give me all the... I did not actually finish restoring all the stuff inside of that fire temple. I gotta have to end up going back. Oh, he's excited. Oh, the little spider web up there. Yes, it seems that may be the final resting place of the ancient King Shrooms. I also discovered this sort of safety mechanism was responsible for burning the temple and burying the temple in the sand. When the sun went out, the temple retreated into the earth for safekeeping. Oh, so the temple wasn't just taking a nap or something. No, it's a king's temple, so it was designed this way to ward off intruders, interlopers, infidels, and, unauthorized visitors. In any case, we should be quite careful as we explore. This temple is almost certainly rigged with traps. Ugh! I gotcha, buddy, don't worry. I love that these these little mushroom guys have the body of like humans. Okay. I don't know how big this is gonna be. This temple is gonna be here. That looks like a trap. Ah! It came out of nowhere. Don't you attack me. Don't you attack me yet. Alright. This one might be a little bit tricky. Because I need to do that. One. I don't know. I don't know. Or if I do that or that. Oh, give me some more time. No, because everything I need to do at least. I think I need at least three things. Okay, that works. I like that. I don't know how tough these guys are, so I'm gonna just use regular boots for right now. Ah, they're still there. I should get another run though. Okay. Oh, okay, I did take him out. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, no way. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, right on. Okay. So I was not expecting that. This looks like a trap, though. Oh, maybe not. Oh, can he dig there? Oh, nice! Okay. Okay, that was it. Okay. That's so cool, though. You can, like, dig. Dig. Find stuff for me. I love it. Oh! What? What are you gonna do here? Oh? Oh! I don't know what that did. Is this a secret, or is this something I was supposed to do in the first place? Oh! Oh, nice! Ah, this one is very complex. The grammar is of an ancient type, even for ancient writing. Goodness, even the interrobangs have been reversed. This will take some time, I'm afraid. Okay. I want you to dig more over here, dude. There's more stuff for you to find. Okay. Money, money, money. Alright. So I'm glad he's standing there, because he's gonna come over here. Perfect. Can you keep that racket down while I'm translating? Now, where was I? Huh. Whoa, when did that happen? To be honest, I could spend a few more hours on the left side set of text, but I suppose the time isn't right. Very well, onward. Is there any more stuff in here? Nice! Yeah, give me the good stuff, buddy. Money, money. Look at him just digging it all up. Yep. Aw, your usefulness has ended. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, let's go. Onward and upward. Or inward and... Oh, it's quite dark in here, even for an ancient temple. As a scholar and scientist, I don't believe in ghosts or similar nonsense. But I don't like this feeling. I don't like it either, buddy. Ooh! Show yourself, ghoul. I got a shovel! Gah, it was my own shadow. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, he's starting to sound more like Toad now. Can you dig here? Oh, I guess not. Well, I mean, he can dig, but... Alright, there's nothing there. He's all scared, poor little guy. I got you, buddy. No worries. Oh! Okay, now tell me you saw that. Was it just a strange shadow? You can't tell me it's just my imagination. It's not, my friend. We are all doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Money, 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 money. Money. Dig. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you said there was gonna be traps. Mario, what hit you? Logic dictates that this isn't a thing, but could it have been a temple's curse? Ugh. Come back. Come out here and fight me. Alright. Getting the moolah. Oh. It's just a toad. Looks like another toad. Was it something? Tell me it was nothing. I must make it out of here to publish my findings. I don't want to go near those paintings, though. I'm running out of paper here. Come on, find me some paper. He's just got that nervous face on his... Nervous look on his face. That's all? That's all you've got for me? Fine. Oh, this sucks. I have no paper. Like, how am I supposed to find paper? Ugh, I can't get up. Eh. Can I jump on this guy? Pfft. Why can't I jump? I can't jump! That's all the paper I got. No. What am I supposed to do? I have no papers. Oh, that's not good. Oh, oh. They're mummies. Yes, I love it. Oh! Oh, look for all those holes. Be careful, Mario. Ow! Ow. Ow. Eh. No mummies. Ah! Ow, that was not where I wanted to go. Boom! Ha! Give me that paper. Random holes. Oh, thank you for taking care of that. I would have helped, of course, but I'm literally terrified of my own shadow, as you have seen. Oh, love him. Yeah, give me that paper. Da, 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 da. Oh, I missed my horn. Oh, my horn back. Beep, beep. Alright. Okay, that's good. And let's see if we can fill up this other side. Should only take 2. Yeah! Money, money, money! Because I need that to fight the bossy, bossy bosses. Uh-oh. How curious, what could possibly be attracting the attention of that many spiders? Oh, there's a pair of twitching toad's feet in the middle of those spiders. Leave him alone! Oh, you poor thing, are you alright? Ah! He's got no face! Nope! Is this Toad not alright? Everything looks normal from here. His face is gone. Toad, did something happen to your face? What do we do? Toad's face is gone. Toad's face is gone. Toad's face is gone. Toad's face is gone. It's just not there. Oh, I hope it doesn't hurt. Oh, I think that Toad is trying to talk to us. Toad, can you hear me? You still have ears somewhere in your head, would we call it? Or is it in a hat? Anyway, say something. Toad's face is gone. I guess no face means no mouth. Toad's face is gone. Now, who would do this to a poor Toad for no reason? Toad's face is gone. I don't know what to do to the poor guy. Put him out of his misery. Oh my goodness. Personal instrument number 1423. Okay. One, 4, 2, and 3. I just got lucky with the first 2. I don't know what to... Okay. Get out of here. I'm gonna fight you. Ooh, ghosties. Okay, so those 3 are there. Ugh. Oh, I got so lucky there. Oh my gosh. Shiny boots, do your thing. Perfect. My shiny boots, no! It's okay. Flashy hammer, do your thing. 1, 2, and 3! My flashy hammer, no! Perfect. Give me that money. Give me that money. Oh, what? It wouldn't let me use my hammer. Got too close. Oh no! Oh, this one, I don't know what to do. Heck with it. Here, have some money, guys. Paying my minions. Yeah, line them up for me. That's what I like to see. Shiny boots, shiny iron boots. I can always go buy more of these equipment thingies. Shiny hammer. 1, 2, and 3. Bingo, bango, bango. Yeah. Mwahahaha. Why are you still scared, buddy? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah! Okay. I don't know what to do about those guys with a missing face. It's a little bit of a conundrum. Oh! Fire elemental, nice. His faces are missing. Oh my gosh. Was there another one over here? There's a warp pipe thing. Oh, this is just where we were earlier. Heartbeat skipper. It's for the DJ. Hey, you found some kind of shiny disc. It's pretty. Oh, I know. Where's this going? The other end of the pipe is blocked. Oh. Alright, fine. Fine! Dude, I do not know what to tell you. Why is their face missing? Oh my gosh. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah. Hi. Well, let's at least get them off of here. Zombie face mushroom toads. Those poor little guys. What? Eek, what is all? Oh my gosh. They're all trapped in some kind of spider web. I'm an archaeologist, not an arachnologist, but it seems to be a massive spider web. Well, I don't like the looks of it at all, these poor toads. Unfortunately, I don't think we can help them from here. Maybe we can get below them somehow. Oh no. Ow! You son of a... Yeah! That bonked him on the head. Okay, so he just has to move over 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I'm just gonna use my regular boots. Regular boots! Well, I got... What? Oh! Dang, look at Toad go! He just... I'm gonna throw some money at him. Perfect. I'm kind of scared to go down. Oh! Give me that. Oh, for crying out loud, I was too busy throwing paper and he snuck up on me. Little butthead. Alright, I gotta figure this one out. Let's see. There's 3. Ah, I figured it out. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, shiny boots, do your thing. I love it. Not my shiny boots! One, two, and... was that enough? Yeah! Okay. No more enemies. Thank you. Holes I don't mind. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here. No! No! I don't want to fight right now. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Nope. I'm using my riches. Using my riches. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. It's boot stomping time. Bam. Can't take any chances with these guys. And done. I was hoping to get to a save spot up here somewhere. I think there's one coming up here. If it gives you a heart, it should give you a save spot. Deep, deep dive. Oh, deep, deep vibes. Oh, looks like I have to go through that one spot. Alright, alright. Let's go, let's go. Just looking for a save. Can I pull them up? Nope. Why did I do that? Okay, so it looks like I just have to get all those things down. Da 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 da. Let's fill this up. Oh, what's it say? A star lights your way. Okay. Okay. Nice. Money, money, money. Are you gonna fall on me too? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Is that why their face has a hole? It looks like there should be a pattern then. A star lights your way. A star. Oh, I kind of see a star. Is that? Nope. A star lights your way. I think I have to find like the shape of a star. Dun, dun. Okay, so I don't see one there. Maybe over here. Dun, dun. Let's see. Star lights your way. Because it looks like this one and this one. This one. This one. Kind of. Yeah. Gonna be that one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Nope. Okay. A star lights your way. Alright. We're gonna get this. Star. We're gonna figure this out. We have to. Let's see. Is it upside down? Give me some hints. Where you at? I wonder if there's a star somewhere in this room. Yeah, on the floor. But... okay. A star on the floor. I'm not seeing a complete star. Oh! Oh, I see it. I see it. Just gotta have a little perspective. Oh, wait. And... yes! Nailed it. Ta-da! That's all it took. Half hour later. Ooh. What's up with these guys? Hold it. We gotta frisk ya. Hey, it's a job. What? Oh, you mean attack me? Okay. See if I can move those guys there. I can't stand this at all. I can't. If I had time to think about it, but I hate timers. I hate timers. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, guys. And a little health to boot. It's hammer time. One, two, and... oh! Oh, I didn't take him out. Do it this time. One, two, and... three. Oh, I didn't take them out either. Oh, nice! Oh, if I would have just finished those guys off, he might have done something else. Nice block. Oh, and he's gone. See ya, fella. Stomping on your head. Later, skater. How's that for frisking? Mighty fine boot you had there. Oh, that was great. Mighty fine boots. Oh, there's a save spot. Nice. Well, this is fun. I don't know what's happening, but my hips suddenly started shaking by themselves. I'm at a loss for words. This is unlike anything I've ever seen in my study of antiquities. And that crown jewel in the center of the ceiling is simply stunning. I wonder what's inside. Dare I say, it belongs? In a museum. Sorry to interrupt, Professor, but there's the streamer. Looks like it's going into that door, doesn't it? It sure does. Hey, DJ! You call that music? I call it a racket. Stop scratching around and put on something I can dance to. If I ain't moving to the grooving when the needle drops, I'm gonna collect your face like a limited edition 7-inch single. Yo, 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 don't do that. I'll cue up something groovy with the quickness, my man. Mario, you've got to save me. Oh, it's a Mario, you've got to save me. This guy is such a weirdo. He keeps asking for groovy music to cut a rug to. Do I look like I'm 100 years old? I'm a DJ, man. I have no idea what that means. My face is at stake here. Y'all, my face. You've got to help. Oh, that guy is eating people's faces. No, not your face. That's where you put your sunglasses. Anyway, what's wrong with the song that was just playing? I happen to think it was quite groovy. I don't know. This guy's taste in music makes no sense to me, but he's very opinionated. He doesn't like any of the music that I put on, and he won't come out of that room. Anyway, here's how you can help. I dropped some of my sound discs on the way in here. Maybe one of those discs has a tune this guy will actually like. I'll try to buy some time while you're looking. Just get those discs and bring them back to me. There are 4 of them, yo. Oh, whenever is in that room is one talking all these poor Toad's faces. So we've got to get him out of that room and somehow reface those Toads. But what kind of music is groovy enough to get him out of there? Well, I've got 2 of them, I think. But anyway, we're gonna end this stream here. We're gonna save it. This was a lot of fun. I lost it at the faceless Toads. That was just creepy and hilarious all at the same time. So we'll see you guys in the next video. I think that'll be part 13 to finish off this Toad temple. Toad temple? I forget what that was called. Again, my name is Jay, aka Dr. Vouch. You can find Dr. Vouch on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and you can also check out my friend's podcast of mine, the Saturday Morning Beefcast, on YouTube and also on the podcast platforms as well. So thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, save again, just in case.